We must preserve this world.
Hello YouTube, hello world. Welcome to Total War, Warhammer 2. We are Tyrion, and we will conquer the Vortex campaign. So, we take a look here at the Lothern. The initial challenge is easy. Diplomatic relations, plus 20 with high elves. Construction time at negative 50% for the Shrine of Cain building. Recruitment duration, negative 1 turn for infantry and cavalry units. Tyrion also has effects of negative 50% for spearmen, archers, and silver helm units. And a recruit rank of plus 3 for the Lothern Sea Guard units. Also some pretty good race attributes here. Intrigue. Influence can be spent on superior lords or used to affect diplomacy between factions. Espionage, which means trade agreements allow line of sight to assets controlled by the trade partner. And martial prowess. Superior coordination in melee combat when high elves enter battle at full strength. We start off with an Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower and the Flame Spire Phoenix, but we are going to do the campaign introduction, which will start now.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons. With the aid of the Archmage, Calador Dragon Tamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with 2 tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Lawmaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
I humbly beg of your attention, Prince Tyrion. I come with blessings from the lore masters of Safari. Though I am but a short-lived man, my advice may be of use in this black hour. The Dark Elves, or Druki as they are called by your kind, have yoked the malevolent energies unleashed by the comet's appearance. With them, they have found a route through the shifting isles to the southern shores of your homeland, Ulthuan. I regret to inform you that in your absence, their dreaded forces have run rampant across Ulthuan. While your capital, Lofern, remains uncompromised, several smaller cities have fallen. Though your rapid march south has brought some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself.
Okay.
Your host enters the theater of war, Prince Tyrion. Wield your forces wisely. They are your best hope for averting Lofern's destruction. The city port of Lofern, your capital, is the seat of the Phoenix King. A garrison defends the city, but it is gravely threatened. Druki raiders sack the surrounding countryside, probing the city's defenses. The Phoenix throne cannot be allowed to fall. The Dark Elves must be engaged and driven from Ulthuan. Lightning strikes by the enemy have gained them control of the Tower of Lycian, Lord Tyrion. Its capture means they now command the Straits of Lothern at both ends. Furthermore, scouts report that the Dark Elves have struck at Angeriel and overrun the defenses there. Digging them out of this fortified city will not be easy, my prince. The Druki must not be left to despoil the inner kingdoms of Ulthuan. The Asher's history with the Druki goes back millennia. You are no stranger to their wicked and vicious methods of war. They must not be allowed to enter your capital. Prince Tyrion, now is the perfect time to attack. Select your army first. Good. Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared for an attack. Battle is upon you, Prince Tyrion. Have your host sharpen their swords, fasten their armor, and prepare for bloodshed.
I am ready to... Fellow Asher, hear my words. Yet again, the Druki come at us, a never-ending tide of war. But Ulthuan's cliffs are strong. Its shores refuse to be washed away by the waves of our hated kin. Today we must guard Lofern's sea walls. Let the Druki torrent come. Their waves will break upon us. Turn back the flood. For Ulthuan, for the Phoenix King, for Asurion.
The Druki raiders were last sighted close to here, Prince Tyrion. Survey the area for yourself. Your presence on the field inspires the elves you command, Prince Tyrion. Under your leadership, your warriors will advance with great confidence into battle. Wield your influence wisely. Your elves stand ready for battle, Prince Tyrion. Each one has sworn an oath to drive the Druki enemy from Ulthuan, or to die trying. The hills and valleys of this place conceal the enemy's whereabouts, my lord. This hilltop should afford a good view over the surrounding area. The time has come to advance, my lord. First, select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Good. Now issue a move order towards your army. The troops are assembled and await your arrival. Excellent. Your place is amongst your warriors, mighty lord. Your very presence encourages them to fight harder.
I will make my ancestors proud!
The time has come to advance your warriors, my lord. Select your whole army so that the order may be given to all.
Alright, and let's
Good.
bring them up on
Now
top of the
order
hill.
your army forward, my lord. Let us crest this ridge and find where the enemy lies. Excellent. Your army advance in search of the enemy, my lord. Take this time to practice maneuvering your forces while not under threat of attack. Remember always that orders are issued only to units currently selected.
Advance!
Oh no.
Moving out!
There we go.
With me!
Up on the ridge, please. Get Tyrion with the flaming sword.
Assyrian protects his loyal servants!
Okay, let's close that.
The
Ah,
enemy
there
coming
they
to
are.
sight, my lord. We have caught them by surprise. Advance quickly before they can retreat.
No mercy!
We will charge down the hill and attack the Druki.
Battle awaits! Death to all! Acknowledge!
The Druki intend to give...
Oh, didn't mean to close that out. That's okay though.
Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord. Keep a wide formation. Do not...
Prepare for impact! Charging them!
Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
Destruction awaits!
Alright. So it looks like we have the terrain advantage since we are attacking from the hill. We have the high ground. Tyrion should make fairly quick work of this lord. I would think, anyway. There we go.
The enemy lose the will to fight. See how they run from the battle. Press your advantage. The
Looks like
Druki re-enter the field, and in great numbers. Your Asar are brave, but this shall be a stern test. Move quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat.
Okay, so we gotta get up the hill.
Advance upon the ridge without delay, my lord. That position offers you the best chance of victory against such a number. Order
Alright,
your forces forward, quickly.
let's get in here. We shall run up the hill. And let's keep an eye over here.
Allied forces approach
Ah,
Tyrion. See that
perfect.
some amongst their number carry bows. They will be able to rain arrows upon the Druki from behind your front lines. The reinforcements now fall under your control, my lord. Move the infantry into your front line. The extra bodies are sorely needed.
Doing my duty!
Place your fresh missile troops behind your army. They will fire automatically if the enemy come into range.
Striking forth! Going forth!
Actually, let's bring you guys over
Onward.
here. Alright, excellent. Let's take a look at these dark elves. Very cool.
Be sure to arrange your infantry in a line for the coming battle, my lord. Each unit should cover the flank of the next. Do not let the enemy attack the sides of your formation or break through to the rear.
Okay, let's get
Excellent,
up
my
here.
lord. The ridge is yours. Move your infantry out to block the pass and await the enemy's arrival. Do not be tempted out of position.
Okay, so just wait for him here, you're saying?
Spearman,
Let's group these guys together,
Champion
actually,
of Alaria.
and want you guys out like that.
onwards to victory. Eager for battle. I go.
I have seen our victory in the stars.
And uh-oh.
Kill them! Lakoy!
Yeah, take out their ranged units because they are hitting that spear unit hard.
Pain! Beware, enemy fire!
Incoming enemy fire!
Heir of Anarian.
Alright,
The
so
Widowmaker.
we will wait for them to get up here a little bit.
We will obey.
The
Attack!
enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to...
Spearman, it shall be done. For order!
Oriole! To battle!
Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your forces forward to envelop the enemy where possible. Do not leave troops idle.
Okay. So we really should have these range units done shortly.
Weaklings! Our allies flee! The cowards flee!
Alright, hopefully they'll break soon. Oh, it's telling me to come over here? Is it? No? Oh, let me get rid of that. Not sure why that's still doing that.
Allies' weakness sickens me.
Okay.
Weaklings, our allies flee.
Perfect.
Mounted reinforcements, my lord. Hurry them into battle, for they are sorely needed.
Oh, mounted units now? This is over.
Battle calls.
Your reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage to
Actually,
fight.
let's go after these spearmen. And
For
Cav,
duty.
yeah. You can just charge right into here, please.
Ancestors!
Tyrion wrong! Our allies are cowards!
Oh, man. And let's come out this
For
way
Assyria.
again.
We advance.
We can charge
Take
right
off
back
one
in.
proud.
And they will start to break here. At this point, we can just leave
The
them in.
Druki are driven
This is
from
one.
the field, my prince. The war to secure Ulthuan continues, but this day belongs to the Asa. Victory!
Victory is ours.
The Phoenix King sends his congratulations, Prince Tyrion, for the Druki invaders have been driven from the field. The fate of those taken captive from the battle is yours to decide.
Okay, so
Deliver them to their ancestors. Slaves are always useful.
ransom
Kill them all.
captives, execute captives, or forced labor. So I
Bind
think
them.
it should be one of these two, but
Enslave them.
the forced labor will
Slaves are
replenish us
always
pretty
useful.
pretty okay. This will give us
They
experience,
must die.
but I think,
Bind them.
yeah, I think we'll go for the extra experience
Deliver
here.
them to their ancestors.
Your forces are weary from battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. See for yourself. The distance your army can still move is shown around it, my lord. Plan your movements wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight. The enemy still threaten your capital, Prince Tyrion. Move now to block the route from the south and close off the possibility of a good. Your army now blocks the approach to your capital.
Okay.
Any attack by the enemy will need to get by you first. See for yourself how your forces control the area around them.
Okay, so we see the zone of control here.
More Asa stand ready to take up arms in the name of the Phoenix King. Recruit them now, and they will be ready to fight in the battles to come.
Oh, perfect. We got some silver helms.
For my queen.
Let's take one spear unit.
Excellent choices, my lord. Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must remain stationary while they do so. You will, of course, be aware that armed forces cost currency to build and maintain. Be sure to keep watch on your finances, lest ruin overtakes you. Let us review what destruction the Druki have wrought on your territory, my prince. Select Lofen to inspect your province.
Ancestors be
The province surrounding your capital is shown here, my lord. A province may contain many cities, each exerting authority over the territory surrounding them. Control the cities, and you control the land. Cities within the local province are shown here, my lord, along with any facilities they contain.
Okay.
Shown also are those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder of the need to reclaim them, my lord. Your capital and the buildings it contains are shown here, my lord. Work needs to be done to improve its readiness for war. Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital. The enemy raids have caused considerable unrest. Public order is suffering, as you can see, my lord. The agitators will need calming in time, but matters of defense are more pressing.
the Assur have triumphed.
Okay.
Your cities are the backbone of your state, my lord. Good. Construction will...
Let's upgrade.
There is
Well, there.
nothing more you can do for now, my lord. Let us await your enemy's next move.
All right, we'll end the turn. The Pirates of Sartosa. So, they
The enemy
will
opt
attack
to
us.
attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more.
So with our cavalry, I feel like this should be pretty easy.
I lust for battle.
All right, let's go fight this battle.
Battle is upon you once again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the area shown.
Okay.
Always survey the terrain prior to battle and position your troops to gain an edge. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. This forest may be used to conceal your forces. Arrange your cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the enemy draw close.
Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, let's oh, we need to take them and put them in here.
Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see. Pay attention to your unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the battlefield depends upon it.
Okay.
This ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins. Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just give the signal and the engagement shall begin.
As you say.
Let's move them over.
Archers, for duty!
And Tyrion, you will come out like right in the front there. We'll start the battle.
To arms then! The enemy enter the field. Advance and claim the hilltop, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces well. Keep your cavalry hidden.
Going forth.
Oof. The artillery.
Silver helms! My lord, the enemy field artillery against you. They will be able to strike against your forces at great range.
Yes, that's what they're doing. That's...
Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines.
Okay.
Quickly now! The enemy draw close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flanks.
Seal!
And Cav, you can just come straight out for the artillery now. This spear unit is taking a beating.
Heir of Anarion.
Ah, I thought you had like a leadership ability. Actually, this unit can come after those archers.
Archers, ancestors. King and country. The widow.
Perfect. This is perfect. Can take out their artillery, make sure they are done.
Onwards! We await!
Now, make sure their archers are gone.
Silver helms!
Perfect. And let's charge in to the enemy here.
Doctors!
Onward! Orders received.
And come after their lord. We're just going to kind of go bouncing back and forth here with charges.
To battle! For duty! Archers, it shall be done! Understood! Moving out! We will obey!
And there we go. They're starting to break. Tyrion, you can break off. Come after their lord.
Advance! Yes!
Let's charge back into the spears. And that should end it.
We will obey.
As you say! Ancestors! Loyal! Apace! Silver helms!
Kill
Oh, they rallied, actually. Okay. Never mind.
The enemy have been put to flight, my lord.
Okay.
Victory is yours.
Apace! It will be done!
Let's chase some of these guys down here. And we can actually just fast forward through this. But yeah, I would like to try and knock down this lord a little bit more. See if we can kill him, possibly, actually. Wouldn't be a bad thing. And there it is. He's dead. We can end this battle. And head back out to the campaign. And now we
Slaves
will
are always
replenish.
useful. Bind them.
Oh, nice. Sword of Might. Okay. So we have 2 armies there now.
The Druki are no threat. Spies within the occupied cities suggest that the Druki are on the hunt for ancient scrolls of power. I am no sorcerer, but this is ill news. They must surely be stopped.
So capture and occupy a settlement belonging to Cult of Access. Alright, 1,000. Yeah, okay, pretty standard there. We'll click that. And we killed an enemy. Sword of Might, weapon strength plus 6%. A gift from the Phoenix King. So those are the 2 special units. Alright, and it looks like we can finally begin our campaign. So I will end this intro episode here. We'll pick this up at the start of the campaign, even though it'll technically be turn 2. And hopefully you join me there. See ya next time.